Welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn with Sumi. Do not forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. In this video we are going to learn how to find reciprocal of a rational number and additive inverse of a rational number. So let's get started with reciprocal of a rational number, which is also called as multiplicative inverse. So what is reciprocal of a rational number? A reciprocal is a number when multiplied by a given number gives 1 as a product, or when you multiply p by q with some number that could be q by p, which will result you with 1. So you have for example, you have p by q and you are multiplying this number with some number which is resulting you with 1. So that some number could be q by p, that is just interchanging the numerator and denominator. P by q into q by p is equals to 1. P and p will get cancelled, q and q will get cancelled, and you will get 1 as the answer. You have one more method to find reciprocal of a rational number, that is you are simply going to divide a rational number by 1, that is 1 divided by p by q will give you q by p, which is also a reciprocal of a rational number. Now let's see some numerical examples, that is 3 by 5. Now it is resulting you with 5 by 3. You have 10 by minus 9, which is resulting you with minus 9 by 10. So let's multiply and check whether it is resulting with 1 or not. So let's check for 5 by 6. 5 by 6 is a rational number. Its reciprocal is 6 by 5. When you multiply them, 5 will get cancelled, 6 will get cancelled, and you will get 1. Now the next one, 3 by 5 into 5 by 3. This is a rational number. This is its reciprocal. You can observe that it is just the interchange of denominator and numerator. So when you multiply them, 3 and 3 will get cancelled, 5 and 5 will get cancelled, you will get 1 as the answer. So now minus 10 by 9 is same as 10 by minus 9. It doesn't make any difference if the minus is in the numerator or it is in the denominator. So the multiplicative identity of a rational number is given as 1, because when you multiply them, multiplicative identity, from the name itself you can make out multiplicative inverse or multiplicative identity. When you multiply with its inverse, it will result you with 1. Now let's move on towards the additive inverse of a rational number, that is negative of a rational number. From the name itself you can make out what is that number. For example, you have p by q as a rational number. The negative of that p by q is minus p by q. When you add them, you will get the resultant as 0. So p by q plus some number is equals to 0. That some number is nothing but minus p by q. You can make out from the name itself, or additive inverse, that is minus p by q. When you add p by q plus of minus p by q is equals to p by q plus into minus is minus p by q is equals to 1, is equals to 0. So now let us take some numerical examples. 3 by 8, its negative of a rational number or additive inverse of this number is minus 3 by 8. Let us take one more example. 5 by 9, additive inverse of 5 by 9 is nothing but minus 5 by 9. Now we will solve one or two examples. That is 3 by 8. When you add with minus 3 by 8, you will get 3 by 8 minus 3 by 8 plus into minus is minus, which is equals to 0. Now 5 by 9. 5 by 9 plus of minus 5 by 9 is equals to 5 by 9 minus 5 by 9 is equals to 0. So did you observe that additive inverse is nothing but negative of that number itself. For example, you have a 3 by q as a number, negative of that number is additive inverse of a number. Okay, so it is simple and very much easy to understand and also to solve. Now what is the identity, that is additive identity of a rational number? That is 0. Additive identity of a rational number is 0, because whenever we add additive inverse with the number, you will get 0 as the answer. For example, we have p by q. If we add p by q with its additive inverse, you will get 0. So In this video, we learned about how to find a reciprocal of a rational number, which is also called as multiplicative inverse of a number, additive inverse of a number, that is also called as negative of a rational number. So multiplicative identity is 1, additive identity is 0. In the coming videos, we will solve the exercise problems. So for more videos, do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, and also do not forget to share with your friends. Thank you for watching Learn with Sumi.